if you're ever sitting there at home with a gun and you're thinking to yourself, I really would like to know how to shoot myself in the foot. Well, let me tell you, call up this dev team and they will certainly teach you how to shoot your damn self in the foot. I promise. Welcome, my friends. So glad you could join me. My name is Wonka, and today we're going to be playing some Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. I just can't get enough, and I hope you guys can't get enough too, because I'm having a lot of fun with it. We're getting into the good stuff now. We're getting into our own vehicles. We're going to be getting into some modded vehicles very shortly. And we're going to be having a lot of fun with this game in the near future. And if you're up for that, got an accent out of nowhere, tickle that like button, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the series, or if you're new here, subscribe if you're feeling friendly. And without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy. And I think you will. It feels so empty and lonely. No barn finds, but we got the junkyard. I still want to find a goddamn Mazda. I don't know about you guys, but I'm still on that hunt. Did not deter me, I promise you. A little bit of water. I'm just going to suggest that this gets rotated one more time because the front is over here, and, you know, I would put the back end there up against the wall there. You get the cups out the side. This is not the front. Anyways, not important. So, I've seen a few people voting that they wanted to see the Charger be done. So I think we're going to do the Charger today, maybe the Vet next time. We'll also check out if there's any story orders or whatnot. So I'm personally a little bit behind on my editing and recording right now. I know, boo me, right? I'm going to make this one a quick one, a short one. We're just going to get straight in. Who's walking in the dark? Who turned out the lights? Oh. And the Lord said, let there be light. The gang is all here, don't you worry. We got our new roulette, and holy crap, is that thing ever rusty. The reason I'm not doing the Vets today is because A, I've seen a lot of people requesting the Charger, and B, the Vet is going to take me a little longer, because I'm going to play around with trying to put that engine, once we rebuild it, into this body, because this body is obviously in much nicer shape. But if not, I guess we'll all find out together in the next one. This thing has a lot of mixed match panels. I mean, when it comes down to a Charger, whether it was a junkyard find or not, at the end of the day, it's that engine that you really care about. So some of you may be wondering, like I am right now, is this vehicle even worth our time? I honestly couldn't answer that, but what I do know is any part that we put on this thing, we can take right back off again. So if we find a body that is in much better condition from a barn find, we can go ahead and just swap everything we put into this thing into that. Bob's your uncle. And today we're going to do this kind of like they would do it at like a real shop, you know, one of those Discovery Channel shows or whatever. What's your guys' favorite Discovery Channel car show, or any channel car show, really? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious. I'm always up for a new car show. Personally, if you're wondering my favorite, I got to go with Vegas Rat Rods. That's Steve Darnell. He makes some badass shit. Even if you're from a different country, I'd love to hear the car shows you guys got going on out there. So, if we're going to do this how I would imagine is proper, let's drain the oil first. We don't want any liquids leaking out all over the place. I mean, alright, no oil came out. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Now we can bring it back down again, because that was a big-ass waste of time. Oh, shit, I need to take the drive shaft out. We're just up and down, up and down. We're just making sure the hydraulics are good on this lift, you know, testing it out. Quattro, you make some good stuff. I gotta tell you, this lift has never failed me. So we're just gonna take this drive shaft out real quick. I believe I have to take the transmission off. I know you can build it with the transmission on, but the last time I tried to take it out with the V8 on, I don't think it liked me very much. But let's give it a try anyway. You with the crane. Damn it. So back up we go. You know, we're really using this lifter today. Getting our money's worth out of that puppy. Who wants to start a GoFundMe for a lifter? You guys can all use it. I'll share. But it's going to be at my house. I don't need to take that stuff off. I don't know what I'm doing. Once I start getting into that transmission, watch out, alright? I just get crazy with it. Alright, I'm going to get an angle here where I can see the engine. Oh, it just goes black and you still saw the engine vanish at the last second. We could probably just leave this here. We're gonna need it in a sec. No point in wasting our time with that. Put the old Engeroni on here. Now see, the problem with these vehicles is I can't fix the body yet. Unlike in the old game, you could fix the body. Now I could take off all of these panels, make them look all purty, but the actual body, like this rear quarter, will remain rusty as hell. Alright, Mr. Wheel. Mr. Atlanta Rim. This isn't in Atlanta. Are we in Atlanta? Nah, you and me, buddy. It feels good to be back restoring full cars again. Loving it. I'm gonna try and repair as much of this stuff as I can. See what happens. See how much it costs me to repair it. See how much parts I actually get from it, etc., etc. We're gonna go for green. Everything green and up is good. So one thing I will complain about this repair system that really bothers me is the selection screen thing down here, and then having to click on it up here and stuff. Like, I wish I could just maybe double click it down here or something. And then on top of that, when a part breaks that you're repairing, it brings you all the way back to the start, which is generally a good part. And then if you accidentally click again, boom, you just broke a part that was like 90%. I broke probably 2 different things that were repaired and good to go. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items here. It's not a big deal. I don't know. Just kind of annoyed me. Alrighty, that took too long. Sometimes when you fix parts, it makes it a little harder because you don't know what you have to buy 2 of. When you just buy all brand new parts, it's just like, boom, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, let's go. Always buying the wrong fucking bushings, god damn it. I might leave the tires off of it and give you guys the chance, once again, to pick the rims and tires for this thing. I'll show you guys on screen here a quick little list. You could pick the size of the tires and stuff if you want. You could be precise, or you could just say a general. I want them wide, I want them big, I want them small, whatever you want. It's completely up to you. Because I can't let you guys pick the paint yet, unfortunately. I don't have it unlocked, but I should be grinding that out very shortly. So in the meantime, rims and tire, it's all you guys. Alright, you see what happened to the back end? I'm coming for you now, front end. So far, we should have all of the bottom suspension parts. It only cost us $6 grand. That's not bad at all. Alright, not 6 grand. I clearly forgot shit. Alright, where was I? I just threw the tires back on just for now because I obviously have no idea which one you guys are going to choose yet, and I don't want to go wasting my money on something that we're not going to use. But it gave me an idea. We kind of got like a sleeper thing going on, you know? You keep the hood shut. But anyway, let's get to the moment you've all been waiting for. And I've definitely been waiting for as well. And just like that, we're done. No, I'm just kidding. Let's do it. Let's get into it. This engine is missing a lot of shit, and it's going to make this a lot harder because I won't know which parts to buy. One lonely spark plug. Q1 is the loneliest number. 1 is the loneliest number a spark plug ever knew. Alright, I'm going to take a quick look because, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this engine is only in this vehicle. It's pretty obvious, too. It's got, like, orange parts. So I'm going to see if there's any body or engine parts for the Charger in our warehouse. We have a lot less parts than I had anticipated. But we do have the oil pan. That's something. It's just going to let me float some bearing caps here. Interesting. 82% still has a little bit of rust on it, and I kind of wanted it to look clean. But you know what? We started doing it this way. We're going to continue doing it this way. And you know what? It makes it look like it's not like brand new from the salon, which it isn't. And like it's been used a little bit, which is good. We don't want no trailer queen. Okay, the hitboxes on the pistons are way too fucking small. Like, really? Alright, it took a while because there was lots of missing parts, but I think I've got everything. So let's cross our fingers and get to work. God damn, I hate the controls in this game sometimes. I thought I took an oil pan out of the parts warehouse. What happened to that? Did I accidentally sell it? I must have accidentally sold it and not actually grabbed it. Either that or I had a part glitch on me again. Either way, it looks like we're buying a new oil pan. Damn it! Again, with these controls, like you have to right click to take the part out. If you left click, it like sells it. And, oh man, just not as intuitive as the first game or as 2015. I have no idea why they're so different and unintuitive, but like, whew, it's rough. It's alright, no problem. New oil pan is what we need. And for my final trick, I shall make a fuel filter float in midair. Impressed? You should be. Let's see if we can get this transmission on this thing. See how ridiculous that looks. Can't put the transmission on here, so whoever told me that... Liar! But it's okay, I thought so too. It kind of makes it look like it when you're in this mode. Kind of makes it look like you could do it, but I guess I can't. Just not that special. Let's all just take a minute though to admire the work that went into this engine. Like, look at how nice that looks, all color matched up and shit. That thing is looking good. All right, let's just quickly pick it up. No problem, no problem. Where is it? Take it off. Mine. And let's put her in. To install engine, first unmount 0 from the car. That could be an issue. What the hell is 0? That has to be a glitch, right? Is it gonna make me really build this engine in the engine bay, like, for real? The fuel filter, maybe? Maybe it doesn't like floating objects? I don't blame it. I don't like them very much either. Come on. That's another annoying thing. Like, how far down do I have to look to hit crane? I don't know if you realize what I'm looking at here, but it sure as fuck ain't the engine. This kind of stuff is just extremely frustrating because, like, I don't have all day to be dicking around with, like, what is 0? What do you want me to remove? Fuck! Alright, I added the battery and a few things. Now will you work? This is absolutely ridiculous. Ah, I think I know why now. So I tried to remove the engine again, just because I thought maybe there was an engine in there, and it told me to remove the front exhaust section, so I'm going to do that really quick. I'm really not quite sure what the hell it wants me to fucking do. I can't believe it doesn't tell me the fucking part. What do you want me to unmount? What is bracket 0? Like, for fuck's sake. How many bugs could you possibly have in a fucking game that you fully released? I'm just gonna slowly remove stuff that I think might be getting in the way and try and put it in. Otherwise, I'm taking the whole damn thing apart and I'm gonna have to build it in the engine bay because these... God damn, you know how frustrating it is to be trying to, like, record on, like, a tight schedule and edit on the schedule as is, and you have to deal with fucking, like, bug after bug after bug after bug? It's just, like... It's infuriating. If you can't tell by the sound of my voice, like, it is just the biggest piss off. I've tried everything and it just, like, I don't know what unmount 0 is. And I even Googled it to try and get help, and somebody gave some half-ass answer of, like, removing the gearbox and the drive shaft, which I did. And some guy was like, yeah, I figured it out after a while, but didn't say what the solution was, so... You know, there's also the idiots online who just don't know how to be fucking helpful to anybody. You know, just having a good time over here, guys. Don't worry about it. In case you guys are wondering, I've already been recording this probably 15-minute-ish episode for about 2 hours now. That's literally an extra hour so far of what it should take me just because of glitches. Just because of bullshit. There's no way in hell that it's supposed to say, please remove bracket 0 bracket. Like, that is a full-on coding error if I've ever seen one. There should not, like, I understand they're working their asses off, but, like, push back the release date or something. Like, I mean, don't release this fucking garbage. It's gotten to the point, too, where there's so many bugs that maybe I could be doing something wrong, but I just don't even have the patience to figure out if it is me or if it is the game, because the game has just fucked me so many goddamn times that it's just like the boy who cried wolf. I don't even think it's me anymore. I just think it's purely the game. Everything that happens has to be the game. Because there's just so many bugs. You just expect it. I'm just wondering. I'm not hating on the dev team or nothing. I mean, I am a little bit. I'm not going to lie. But did you guys get a whole new crew for 2018 versus 2015? Or did someone else code 2015 for you? Like, what the hell happened? Get the fuck out of here, you useless piece of fucking garbage. God damn, I loved this mechanic for fucking putting together engines. It made it so convenient, and it just had to... Oh, man, I am so fucking tilted. Buggy, clunky... God damn, I feel like Dr. Disrespect over here just going off on these guys, but, like, at some point, enough is a fucking enough. Like, I tried to be super fucking lenient with all this bullshit. I'm spitting all over my fucking pop screen because I'm just so fucking pissed. For fuck's sake, the controls in this game, man. Sometimes you can hit escape to go back. Other times you have to hit right click to go back. Like, just make up your fucking mind. I am losing. But joke's on the car. Because what the car doesn't fucking know and what this game doesn't know is it might have glitch powers, but I have magic powers. Alright? I have the magical powers of fucking editing. And nothing, I tell you nothing, can take that away from me. This is how good it is. You ready? Bam! Alright. Hopefully, I'm not missing anything. Other than this door. I'm gonna see if I can take it on the racetrack without the door, though. It's all part of my sleeper appearance. My lack of door. And I'd also like to find a junky one. Maybe in, like, the Junkyard or a barn find or something like that. Speaking of which, a barn find would definitely make me happy. Thank you. Thank you, game. I could tell you're very apologetic by doing that. I appreciate it. I'm not going to go there still because I wasted too much goddamn time doing this. That's a goofy looking steering wheel. But let's see if she starts. Oh yeah. One chug. One fucking turnover and she's good to go. I've never seen a gas pedal on that much of an angle before. Alright, so not only is this going to be our maiden voyage, not only are we missing a driver door, like a frickin' UPS truck over here, but we're also going to be doing a little test. Now, on this vehicle right now, we have absolutely shit, like 12%, like red-zoned tires. And rims, for that matter. They are also vintage tires, so what I want to check is if we end up putting sport, slick, whatever you guys choose on this next time, as well as brand new tires, is that going to help our time? It should, but let's find out if it does. Oh my. Okay. This thing sounds like it's hungry. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Wow. I'm gonna say that maybe the tire grip does change because I've never felt something that hard to turn. Oh my goodness. Or it could be the fact we're on all vintages. I don't know, but this thing is not gripping anything. Nothing. Nothing. These tires got nothing. Oh my goodness. Well, this is what you get for going on the racetrack with bald tires and a V8. Rear-wheel drive V8 engine. Oh my god, I can't stop. Even the simplest turns, I just can't get this thing around. Look at this. That's insane. Well, it's good to know that the grip physics actually do make a difference. At least it seems like they do. And we're off down the straight. Come on, how fast can we go? It doesn't matter because we're going into the wall. Oh, shit. Oh, thanks, tires. Well, there you go. There's the lap. 133. Not too bad, considering. Why are there speed bumps here? Well, either way, that's it, folks. If you guys want to see more and you want to see me play with some big ol' muscly beasts again, be sure to hit that like button. We'll play this glitchy game until until I just physically can't do it anymore. As always, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe if you're feeling friendly. Leave me a comment down below, and keep your dirty dick beaters off my tools. Take her easy. I'm really at a loss for words at how these gaming companies keep releasing these unprepared pieces of shit, and people just let it happen. I mean, when Rock Paper Shotgun literally says avoid this game for now, you know you fucked the fuck up.
Make sure you hit that like button, because if you guys hit the like button for me, lots of good things happen, okay? and we can grow and do giveaways and like subscribe and all that good stuff, okay? Take her easy.